Leo. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your monthly overall reading for the month of September 2020. I hope you guys are out there doing great. I wanted to get these up a little bit sooner than this, but I had a wild weekend. One day the power was knocked out entirely because somebody crashed into the power pole. It knocked over, blew the transformer. So it totally delayed me getting your reading out sooner than this. But here we are on September 1st, getting everything going, Leo. So I hope you have been doing really well and staying safe out there. Hey there, Eric. Good to see you. So I'm doing these live so that I can get these up as soon as possible for you so that you don't have to wait because the uploads take a while when I do them that way. Hey, Hildy. Good to see you guys in the chat. Um, Wonderful to welcome all my Leo and Leo friends here. Y'all are one of my very favorite signs. A big shout out I want to give to folks from Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. He has been a huge supporter and friend of my channel. He booked a reading with me that I did for him. He is an amazing guy. So if you haven't gone over to his channel and subscribed, please do that. Go to Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. He's a fun person and a truly awesome and genuine human being who I've been very grateful and super excited to get to know better. Also want to give a big shout out to members of Black Roses Tarot. Christina, she made the decision to delete her channel recently. She will be back, guys. She is doing okay. But she was going through a lot of harassment and negativity that was getting directed to her, and so she just made the choice to delete it, regroup, de-stress, all that good stuff. So she will be back. I miss her too. She's a wonderful gal. So Leo, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. As always, a few notes getting started that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Leo out there. So take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly be corresponding with Leo's Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, and all of our Leo cross watchers out there watching for a lion are welcome to join us as well. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on any of the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are below in the description box. And as Mike would say, if that subscribe button is red, why is it red? Turn it gray, guys. Hit that button. Join the Dragon family. We have awesome times here. We do live streams with love readings every Friday. We just have a great time in the chat too. So definitely join up the Dragon family. Give it a like. Give it that Dragon Claw up. Hit that like button. Let me know you enjoy these videos too. So let's get going, Leo. So this is a power-packed month. We really do have a head here for September. I have a lot of notes. I have a lot going on with this. You know, this is the beginning of September. This is today that we're coming in on. Tomorrow I will be doing a big live stream. I have not done this before, but I will be doing a live stream with full moon readings for that Pisces full moon that's going to be with us tonight, or kind of early morning at 1:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So depending on the time zone is when that will arrive, but I will definitely be doing a live stream for all those full moons. The big thing that's happening for you, Leo, I will say, is Venus is moving into the sign of Leo on Sunday the 6th. So it's moving from that more nurturing, watery, kind of feminine energy of Cancer. And on Sunday the 6th, Venus will be moving into your sign. So everyone will be feeling definitely more emotional in the way of it being demonstrative, generous, very open-hearted, because Leo is the sign that rules the heart. So people will be coming from the heart when it comes to love for our month of September, absolutely. We have a couple of big movements that I'm going to bring up. Right now the sun is in Virgo, so Virgo is the sign that comes after Leo, so that posits it in your second house universally. That is Taurus energy. This is a month where you're very focused primarily on your resources, your finances, your value structure and system, what is really, really important to you, Leo. You may find yourself simplifying and saying there's certain things that I just don't need in my life, so I'm going to let those go and embrace something that is more in line with my true value system, what is truly essentially important to me. When the sun goes into the sign of Libra on the autumn equinox on the 22nd, that will shift it up into your third house, and that is your Gemini house. So towards the end of the month, Leo, you start to really come into a time of strong communication. Thoughts are moving fast, the mind is moving fast, so you will be definitely feeling and thinking that way. Very, very nice. So Jupiter, our planet of expansion and good fortune, is going direct after a 5-month retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. It will be going direct on Saturday the 12th at 8:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturn is also going direct this month on the 29th, at the very end of September. A big thing that I'm going to bring up, and I will be definitely doing some live stream action for this. It's going to happen on September 9th. Mars, our planet of aggression, forward movement, and activity, is going retrograde in that sign of Aries. Leo, you will feel this for sure because you are a fire sign. Mars is in a fellow fire sign right now. It will be retrograde from September 9th till November 14th. So this is a good long stretch that you will be feeling this. We all will. We all will be feeling this. So what I want you to remember, Leo, of course, is to be patient. Do not push the river during this time. Mars, when it goes retrograde, acts more like Venus, so it's less aggressive, less argumentative, less confrontational. Just keep that in mind. The rest of this year, it's going to be tough to get a lot of big forward movement going because we have Mars retrograde. Mars is going to be squaring Saturn. There's going to be a lot of obstacles. It will feel that way. So the best way to use this energy, Leo, going forward is to really make your plans, get those ideas on paper, start to put, some thought, some energy into the planning of things, because right now the actualization, the materialization isn't going to be as strong. I honestly, getting into next year, once we pass January, it's going to be very, very strong. It's like all the plans will start to move into action. So Leo, let's go ahead and get into your cards. We're going to do some oracle. We're going to do a full Celtic Cross Tarot spread with 2 decks. So let's get it. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with the Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign of Leo as we do their September 2020 overall reading. Please protect their energy as well as mine throughout this session, and please bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. Oh, Leo, and look at that big full moon that's in this picture on this card. Relaxation is the key word. I love that for Leo because Leo, you know lions sleep a lot, right? You know that lions know all about relaxation and enjoyment. Look at them, reading the book, hanging out in the hammock while the full moon rises. So Leo, absolutely don't stress. Don't push the river. Don't overthink. This is not the month to do that. This is not the month for stress at all. This is a month for letting that go because we can't push the energies anyway. So let's sit that card up straight. There we go. I'm going to get next a card from the Major Arcana to embody and symbolize your personal energy for this month of September and see what you're coming through with your primary goals, mood, energy, what you want to focus on. Look at that. It is about the Magician here, Leo. This is Gemini, Virgo energy. We are in Virgo month, ruled by Mercury, so thoughts are very, very active this month. You will be definitely thinking about your resources, what you're bringing to the table, starting something new. planning new goals going forward. I really like that. You know, it's like, to me, it's like there's that relaxation energy, but there's also that standing in the power of taking your resources, your time, your energy, your emotion, your heart, your passion, and bringing them together to create something new that you will implement going forward. So let's get a gemstone or crystal that are good for you to work with this month, as well as the chakra that's coming up to be healed or cleared. Ah, yes, the Rutilated Quartz. This is awesome. Okay, Rutilated Quartz, Leo. It's good for the root chakra. It's good for, you know, stabilizing the home. I love Rutilated Quartz. It usually has, you know, like, look at the little threads that go through it. I have one sitting right here. And a big reason I love the Rutilated Quartz is because it assists in connection and communication with the divine, with your passed on loved ones, with, you know, the spirit world. It's a beautiful stone of communication with spirit. So Leo, not only are you grounding that root chakra and really getting stable this month, you've got the energizing and power of the quartz, but you've also got that rutilit that helps you to communicate stronger and deeper with your spirit guides. Beautiful. Great stone for you to work with this month. So let's pull a animal spirit from the Druid Animal Oracle. Going to see who is coming out for this month ahead to assist and guide you. Look at that. Oh, look at that eagle coming to the surface there for you, Leo. This to me is a very divine, powerful, spirit connected, solar connected too. The eagle is very connected to the sun, which is your ruling star. So I absolutely love that that's coming through. To me, this is victory. It's triumph. It's the ability to see the bigger picture, which is actually really important for you this month, Leo. Making sure that you don't get too worried or too stressed out about all the little itty bitty details. It's about seeing the bigger picture because, like I said, right now action is not as strong. Action is not as possible. So it's more about the planning stage of things. It's more about, you know, seeing the long run and saying, all right, if I work on this right now, I'll see the long run over there. Hey there, Beth. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome. Thank you to anyone who's joining my chat today. I realized that this was sort of impromptu because I just wanted to get your rating up, Leo. Because my whole weekend was a wash. I hurt my shoulder doing yard work. I was laid up in pain on Saturday. I had to rest. And then Sunday our power went out. So my whole weekend was just gone, which I was, you know, going to get all these readings done. It just didn't happen. So I'm glad we're able to do this right now to start your September. So Leah, I'm going to go into your tarot. We've got the Arcanum for the regular, for the initial spread, and I'm going to be clarifying with the Modern Witch Tarot today. So Spirit, let's see what we've got for all of our wonderful Leos out there. You guys are so great. I love my Leos. Oh, yeah. Oh, Leo, Leo, Leo. Yes, my goodness. Okay, so let's get into this. We have got at the center, we have got the Three of Swords, Leo. Who's been breaking your heart? Oh my goodness. Let's shake those swords out. This is what Ramble Mike does. This is a little trick I learned from him. I love this. All right, so Leo, we're going to do a little spiritual surgery on you here, and we are going to shake those swords out, out, out. Get out of Leo's heart. We don't want those there. Leo, you have a very big heart, but right now you have been going through some kind of feeling of heartache. Whether it's a breakup you're getting through, whether it's just a big change of life, whether you're grieving for someone that has passed, whatever it is, there is some kind of heartache that you are dealing with and working through right now. You may be feeling lonesome. There's a lonesome feeling to me, in the feeling of that card, right? There's just that sort of like, that energy. But I feel like, whenever that card comes up, it means that we're identifying the source of our pain and we are releasing it. So there really is a positive aspect to that, no doubt. So let's get a clarifier on top of that card for you guys. See what's coming up on top of that. Yes. Oh, and look at that. So, Leo, check that out. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. So, to me, that is a very clear progression. You are working through some kind of emotional pain, grief, or disappointment or loss. But the Four of Swords says, yes, it's time to heal. It's time to take a break. You are letting that go. You are recovering. You've been through a battle. You've been through this difficult time, and it's a very clear progression that you will be working through that. Remember, this is your keyword, relaxation. So yet again, Four of Swords is a relaxation word. Hey, Lindsay, good to see you. Good to see you, darling. Um, so in the immediate past, we have the Emperor card there, Leo. You're coming from a place of really taking a lot of action, of stepping into your personal power. This is Aries energy. Mars is in Aries, like we talked about in the astrology portion of the video. So it's, without going retrograde, you're really rethinking, okay, what do I need to do to stand in my power, to fight for what I want, to have the sovereignty and rulership in my life. And check it out. Your spirit animal that came out for you this month, the eagle. Look what's sitting right next to the Emperor in this card, the eagle. So it's about flying high. It's about getting in touch with the divine, getting in touch with your creator, because you are a creator as well this month, Leo. And Leo is a very creative sign. A lot of people don't realize just how super, super creative you are. But Leo is known for it. In the astrological world, it definitely is. And look at that with the High Priestess sitting on top of that Emperor. So not only is this that masculine energy, that Aries energy, you've also got that lunar, that divine feminine influence. So you're coming from really a place of strength here, Leo. I think that the setback that you're having right now, whether it's emotional, whatever you're going through, whether it's, more of a heart pain or an intellectual pain, right now, it's not going to last forever, but you really are feeling it right now. But just remember, you are coming from a place of strength. You are not weak by any means, even if you're feeling kind of emotionally beat down. Going into the immediate future, we do have the Eight of Swords. So Leo, a lot of this is letting go of fears, anxieties, doubts, worries, because that is that mental hamster wheel card where we just get stuck thinking, overthinking, not letting it go, worrying about things again and again. So it's time to cut through that bondage. It's time to cut through that intellectual doubt, fear, worry, because it's not good for you. It's not good for you. And this time, this month where we have so much of that Virgo energy, Virgo is a sign that tends to worry a lot, Leo. They do. They get really stuck in their head. And so that's part of what might be pushing you that way. Right now it's yeah, you're going through a lot of emotional confusion. That's partly why this is here, because we have as well that Seven of Cups. So there's a lot on the table for you, Leo. There's a lot of different options that emotionally you may take. And so that is getting you all up in your head. That's getting you in this place where you're like, I don't know which way to go. So I guess I'm just stuck and powerless and I can't do anything. But that's not true, Leo. Just take your time. Just take your time. Check out what's in each of those cups, because you want the ones with the roses and the hearts. You don't need the ones that got like the poisonous snake and the hurricane. Okay? Those, I'm just saying. But, to me, the Seven of Cups, it can feel very emotionally overwhelming. It can feel like, oh gosh, I don't know which one to choose. So don't do it out of any kind of rash, impulsive behavior, because right now, with that square of Mars and Saturn, it's like we really want to move fast, but we can't. So slow it down, Leo. Slow it down. Relax the pace. Don't rush. Get in touch with the divine. Talk to your guardians. Talk to your angels, because they're going to help you make these choices as they come up. So on the underside, what you're focused on, you really are focused on a brand new beginning. Taking that leap of faith, moving forward, not staying stuck, right? It's like that's all about innocence and, going forward to that sort of childlike faith in the divine, in the spiritual motion of your life. So let's get a clarifier for this Fool card. And look at that, Leo. Yes, you're definitely doing some balancing here. This is your own energy with the Strength card. These are what you're very focused on right now. You want that new beginning. You want to take action. You want that fresh new start. And the Strength card is really showing that, look at that. It's like there's the symbol of spirit. There's the lion, which is our human, incarnation. All the doubts, the fears, the worries, the feelings, the emotions that come to the surface, right? So you're working with balancing, with spirit. And spirit is very important to you right now. Being in touch with the divine is very important, because that's what's going to help you to calm that roaring lion when he gets worried, when he gets scared, when he gets angry or hurt, right? And there she is to say, hey, lion, calm down. It's going to be okay. Let's get through this, right? We had the Magician card as your key major arcana for this month. And crowning the spread, message from spirit, we have the Magician yet again coming up on top of this reading. So yet again, Leo, you're in a place of starting new things. You're taking your thoughts, your emotions, your resources, your passion. You're bringing it all together to create new energy. Communication is very strong, and you want to make sure that the communication that's going on this month is of a higher mind, that it's more divinely connected and rooted, rather than, kind of degrading into just worry, anxiety, overthinking, being critical of yourself. Um, that is something I would say about Leo too, is that a lot of people don't realize how analytical and critical Leo can often be, or how insecure they can often feel, because Leo, you just have this golden glow, you have this aura of self-confidence. So, people don't usually realize that Leo goes through insecurity too, but you do. And so it's working through that. I feel like there's a lot of working through that this month for you, and really getting stronger inside of yourself, and kind of turning off the negative, self thoughts that go on, right? Yeah, Lindsay, I see that comment about the Libra moon, right? Yeah, so it's all about balance for you with the Libra moon for sure. But look at that on top of the Magician. Woo, very nice. So Spirit really wants you to know, Leo, that you have the power to create this Ten of Pentacles scenario, this really stable, beautiful, grounded, balanced outcome for yourself. Don't second guess it, right? You may be feeling powerless, you may be feeling like your hands are tied right now, but that's just not the truth. That is not an accurate reflection of who you are and what you're capable of. So let's get you some advice, Leo. Let's see what comes up the side here. Wow, okay. Oh, yeah. No, I think the outcome is going to turn out to be better than you think, Leo. Um, right now, suggested approach is don't wait on someone else to give you the go ahead to living your life. Because right now, some of my Leos, you might be really feeling like, oh, I'm just sitting here waiting for this person or this situation or whatever it is that needs to come in so that I can start being happy. That's not what Spirit wants for you. We want you to be happy and dancing it up in the streets and having a great time, Leo. If somebody is not getting on board with your lion party right now, do not worry about that. Do not let that hold you back from having an amazing existence right here and now. Seven of Pentacles is on top of this. So, if there is someone or something that you're waiting on, It may take some time and patience. It may take a little effort. You may have to plant a few good seeds, drop a few good comments, few good messages, etc. their way, but you know what? Just let it go. Let it go. Put the time in or whatever you need to do or say. Speak your truth, speak your true feelings, but give it time and patience. And in the meantime, Leo, I want you to be enjoying your life, right? I want you to be happy and enjoying your life. Don't worry about what they're doing because it's a lot of this action is going to take time. And I hear my bunny thumping his foot. Isn't that, like he's impatient right now? Because he wants me to go in there and snuggle up on him. That's what he wants. So just saying, that might be how you're feeling, Leo. You might be thumping your little bunny foot going, yeah, I want what I want and I want it now. But you just have to wait. Petey has to wait for me to get done with your reading so I can go snuggle him. He doesn't like that. What you need to know is the Temperance card here, Leo. We've got the Sagittarius energy. So yet again, this is a balancing card. This is powerful energy, though. So you need to know that yet again, you do have this power coming from Spirit. You do have the ability to take all those different elements of your life and combine them in a way that's going to make you stronger, more resilient, longer lasting. To me, there's a lot of good luck with Temperance because it is Sagittarius, it is Jupiter. So it's like you need to keep your chin up, even if it's tough. Oh, it is Thumper's little foot, Lindsay. I saw that comment. Yeah, no, Petey he's like a half wild rabbit. I swear. He's partly Netherland dwarf, but he looks like a little wild bunny, and he acts like a little wild bunny too. And he's crotchety. He's a 13-year-old rabbit. So let's see, dragon. This reading makes sense to me. My ex is a. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the message was there. Sorry, guys. My hands all up in the screen. So Leo dragon 2 of fire years. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hey Amber, good to see you. So let's see what we've got on top of Temperance here, guys. Let's see what we've got for you. Look at that. Emperor card came out again. So Emperor has doubled up on us here in this reading, Leo. So very strong Aries. Yeah, there's impatience. There's impatience here, Leo. Hey there, Tilly. Good to see ya. But yeah, there is impatience here, Leo. You are definitely thumping that little bunny foot. Like, when am I gonna get what I want? When am I gonna get my snuggles? When am I gonna get my carrots? Like, for real. To me though, the stronger side of the Emperor is to stand firm in your power, is not to concede what you really want and what your passions truly are. Your strong sense of self. Aries energy is I am. And what is it that I'm here to do? What is my, divine mission in understanding myself and really focusing that into what I want to accomplish and fighting for what you want. The Emperor is also a warrior, right? He's a leader and he's a warrior. So very, very strong there, guys. Going into our hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Wands. So I'm telling you, Leo, you really are tired of the fight. You're tired of the battle. You're tired of the stress. You really don't want to fight with this anymore. And yeah, you're tired. We've got that Four of Swords. We've got this Nine of Wands. Again, I'm going to refer back to relaxation is key this month. That is your key word. So September, Leo, put down the stick. Don't fight the battle. If somebody wants to get into it with you, stand strong in your Emperor energy. You don't have to engage in every single battle or dramatic person that comes your way. Be wise about what you engage and what energy you focus outward on. And look what we've got, the Knight of Cups, right? So this is definitely about emotional engagements here. How are you going to handle conflict when it comes your way? You really are hoping for something nicer, something more loving, something more gentle with that Knight of Cups, because you're sick of the fighting. You don't want this part of it. So your outcome card is absolutely beautiful here, Leo. We have got the Four of Wands. So this is grounded, balanced, stable, but also fiery and passionate. This is about the happy home. The peace, look at that, the doves, on top. So this is very, very strong, especially if you're, in a committed relationship working to build a home life with them, or you want to build a home life with them. But yet again, don't push too hard, Leo. Let things unfold naturally, because this is just, honestly, from the time of Mars going retrograde, September 9th, all the way through November 14th, it's going to be challenged. And the rest of this year is going to be challenged when it comes to making big, big dramatic strides forward. This is more about planning than actualization just yet. But it doesn't mean that it's all for nothing. And look, we got our Fool card coming out. This is all about trust in the divine, guys. The Fool card has come out twice here. Yep, this is what your focus is, the Fool with the Strength, and your outcome is the Four of Wands with the Fool. So it's like, it really is trusting the divine timing, trusting in the universe, embracing that sort of childlike faith where it's just like, you know what? Let go and let God, let go and let the divine act in my life. I'm not going to worry about, I'm going to put in the effort that I need to, right? You're going to plant the seeds. You're going to speak your truth, but you're not going to sit around and wait and be miserable, right? While someone else or something else is getting its act together. Just saying, Leo. On the bottom of the Arcanum, we have the King of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We're about to have that Pisces full moon later. So yeah, very strong energy there of emotional healing, Leo. It's all about emotional healing and leadership and making good emotional decisions. That's why I say don't rush anything. If you've got an emotional decision, thank you, Amber. Thank you so much for that super chat blessing. I appreciate that very, very much. Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. So don't rush your emotional healing there, Leo. Don't rush it. This is a time to just steady as it goes, one day at a time. Overall, this is a beautiful reading. Spirit is really telling you here at the top that you have got the power to create and manifest whatever it is that you desire. You truly do. But it's just going to take some time, Leo. It's going to take planning. This is a great time for planning. This is a great time for strategizing in a healthy, positive way. So let's get you an affirmation card, Leo, from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. This is a deck of spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. So let's see who is going to be helping and guiding and affirming you for this month. Ooh, so pretty. Lady Nada. Heart awakening, Leo, and you are the heart-ruled sign. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So, Leo, this is about giving to yourself as well as to others. You have a very generous heart. And so sometimes you just give to them. Make sure to be giving to yourself. Make sure to be nurturing you as well in this equation. So, beautiful reading for you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. Stick with me if you're going to be around. I'm doing my next live that's going to be for the sign of Gemini. So I hope you have an amazing September, guys. I will be back tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing a long live stream. So everybody get your coffee, wine, your tea, get your snacks ready. I will be doing a full moon live stream tomorrow starting at 7 for our Pisces full moon, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. And that's going to be for all 12 signs. So, Leo, I will see you very soon. Take care.